Alexander-Arnold won the title with Liverpool, but he was drawn to Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham as well. Why were you never? What makes Arsenal so special that for you weren't interested in going to another club?
Yeah, as you said, he won some titles with Liverpool. Me, I didn't win anything here except what's the cup we won? Community Shield. Only Community Shield. So yeah, I've done nothing for this club to think about leaving. So yeah, I want to stay here and win.
Yes, people, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to another one. Arsenal versus Olympiakos tonight. We should rest some players for this game. I hope we don't see Saka, but we're all looking forward to the match tonight. Like I said before, we're going through by November. That's my opinion. Let's get into it. Yes, people, welcome to the channel. Matt Bullman in the house. Big yourself up, man. Unlucky on the defeat yesterday. I didn't actually watch not even 1 minute of the game, so I can't really assess how you played. But Liverpool's been playing stinky all season. We know this already. But let's get into it. Tonight, we will talk about the results last night just for a quick sec. Why not? You're here. Maybe put in the comments what you think went wrong, Miss Matt Bullman. But I don't know. I didn't watch the game. I'm glad you're 3 points behind us in the Champions League because we're a couple points behind you in the league. Do you know what I mean? So it's even right now because I didn't like the way you was looking at nice and pretty at the top of the table last year. Champions League top of the table, Premier League top of the table. This season, Premier League top of the table. I'm so glad you fell off yesterday because I was just thinking Liverpool's got all the luck on their side. But you know what? To be fair to Liverpool, you have to create your own luck. So, but look, Chelsea got the job done. Fair enough. Big up AJ each and every time. Thank you for popping in and showing love and support. But yeah, listen, I'm going to share my screen with you because I think, yeah, this should be the team tonight. I think we need to rest players. I know that Liverpool lost last night. I get it. Chelsea lost. No, Chelsea won, but scrape past. I know you're going to say last time Olympiakos beat us. I know all the talk you're going to come with. But we have leveled up since then. We have for sure leveled up since we played. Do you know what? Don't worry, Matt Bullman. We're going to go straight back to Liverpool, yeah? Because that's unfair. I just cut off Liverpool talk and went straight into the Arsenal talk. But let me just say this. Olympiakos versus Arsenal is back to what it should always be. We're too dominant for them. I think we can rest players and still get the job done. Let me just go through this quickly and I'll go back to Liverpool in a sec. But look, on the screen is my team for tonight that I believe should start. I don't think Arteta's going to start this team, by the way. But for me, Eze's been playing fire. You start him in the hole. If you go 1 or 2-0 up, you take him off on the 55th minute, 60th minute. Even if we're 2-0 up at half time, take him off at half time because he started to get quite a few minutes in the last couple of weeks. I don't want to see the same thing happen to Eze that's happened to Odegaard, Saka, and Saliba getting overplayed. So, saying that, I'll read out my team for the people in this chat. I've kept Raya in goal. I've gone Skelly left back. He needs some minutes in this team. Skelly, good morning, AJ. Skelly is the one person in his team that can really complain about the minutes he's had this season. And of course, Hincapié. Big up, Ficam. What's up? How are you? Yo, I'm good, man. Cheesy Fiest. What's up, bro? Get your score predictions in the chat, please. So, yeah, I've gone Skelly left back, Gabriel and Mosquera. I want to rest Saliba today. I want to bring in Ben White at right back, give him some minutes. Bring in Norgard, give him some minutes. put him alongside Rice in a 4-2-3-1, by the way, to test it out. I want to continue. I want Arteta to continue the 4-2-3-1 test. Then I want him to throw Wanyeri on the right mid, Eze in the hole, and then Martinelli deserves a start. And obviously, you go with Gyökeres. Like I said, if we go 1 or 2-0 up, then I want to take all the stars off. I want to take Eze off. I want to take Gyökeres off. Definitely. Then you can bring on Saka, give him the last 30 minutes or something. I just don't want to over exert my squad. Do you know what I mean? We need to start resting Eze now, because we don't want a situation where we overplay him, he gets injured, and then we're back to square one. Because Eze is the difference for us this season. I do believe that. Cheesy Fies says, bro, hey, how are you? Clippy, welcome to the chat. Get your score predictions in the chat, people. Let's go back to the question. I'm going to go through the chat now quickly, because Matt Bullen and I was having a combo, and I kind of like diverse to the Arsenal, because I'm trigger happy with the Arsenal talk, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go through it then. Matt Bullman says, regressed under Slot. Klopp signing still class, and he brought class when he came to Liverpool. Do you know what? I like this comment. I will say this, Bullman, yeah. Slot came in last season, and up until this season, he had a 70% win ratio, and that's why you won the league. And I do think Slot tweaked it a bit, added a couple players, and Arsenal didn't do good enough, and he got the rewards. In it. Can you do it again? Was it fluky? Was it Klopp's team that won it? Because you know what the funny thing is, Arteta outers love to say, "Oh, Arteta never won the FA Cup. It was Emery's team." How about Slot never won the Premier League? It was Klopp's team. You see how the logic's flawed? There we go. AJ says, personally, I would go full strength, get the game won, then you bring all the 5 subs on. Do you know what? I agree, AJ. In the Premier League, that's the approach I would take. Play your best team. Then you can bring the fridges on and the defensive players to see out the game. But in the Champions League, I see it opposite in the against Olympiakos anyway, this week. That's just my opinion. I think he should rest the cup. I think Odegaard should not start the game, and at least Saka and Odegaard should start on the bench today. That's just my opinion. And if they do start, AJ, like you said, I haven't got a problem if they do start. But I don't want to see. Last game, Eze got 90 minutes. We've all been begging for it, so I understand it. But Saka shouldn't have got 90 minutes. Do you know what I mean? So the man managing of the squad has improved, and I just hope that Arteta levels up even more with that. Good morning, Matt. Big up Alex every single time. Changed your mind on Eze, I see. Do you know what? I can't lie to you. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. You can afford to play one of them. I just didn't like what I see was playing no attacking mids. Do you know what I mean? I was losing my mind. Matt Bullman says, I'm just not used to losing back-to-back games against a team full of rejects and free agents. Hey, Liverpool, don't worry, man. Liverpool's still in this title charge. Yeah, Liverpool's still a force to be reckoned with. Most people's favourites are still Liverpool. I just don't think Liverpool is as good as everyone makes out, personally. But at the same time, it's just for Liverpool, it's about what you do. For Arsenal, it's about what we do. We can't look at we have to just concentrate on ourselves, not keep looking and comparing each other. Especially to Arsenal. We can't be looking, we just need to get on with us. But unlucky on a loss yesterday, Liverpool, man. But I'm glad you lost. Like I said, you're 3 points behind us. It's all good. That's what I need. AJ says, Alex, just more proof because of Eze. We no longer need Odegaard. No, but this is what elite teams do, AJ. Yeah, they have Odegaard sitting on a bench and Eze starting, or vice versa. Go look at Man City's bench sometimes, especially in previous years. Look at Liverpool's bench. They got Ekatike who can sit on the bench. Like AJ, You got high standards, but stop thinking with that small mentality. And now we're all, us Arsenal fans, have PTSD, and we feel like we don't deserve to have depth or something. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'll be honest with you. Why when we buy stars, it's why would Eze want to come to Arsenal and sit on the bench, or why would Odegaard want to sit on the bench? But why do all these great players sit on the City bench, sit on the Liverpool bench? As long as you're successful, as long as you're competing, players rather sit on the bench and get some game time and be in a winning position to try and win the major honors than to play for a team full like 90 minutes every game and you're finishing 8th, 9th. Do you know what I mean? There's levels to it. You know what I mean? Here we go with the Emery talk. No, it was Emery and Arsene Wenger's team. Arteta bought no one because he won the FA Cup. That is factually Klopp's team. Slot only bought Chiesa, who hardly played. However, definitely manager. Well, AJ, it's the same thing, man. It's just like, it's the same thing. If you can say that Arteta never won the FA Cup, then I can sit there and say, no. You say, if you say that Arteta won it with Emery's team or Wenger's team, then I can say the same thing about Slot. I'm sorry. No, I have had enough of Odegaard. We can do better than him. Odegaard is not good enough to get him to buy someone better. All right, let me show you something on the graph here, AJ. Yeah, quickly. Yeah, I want to show you this on the graph. I big up Monk Buddha in the chat. He says, all this talk about Liverpool and Arsenal, why not talk about the greatest team in the land, Banbury United? I don't even know who but you must be trolling me right now because I have no. Are you talking about Manchester United? Trolling them? Hey, big yourself up though, man. Make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing if you're new. Tony XAEP says, bro, what are your thoughts on Manchester United? All right, I'm going through too many people. I'm talking to too many men at once. But do you know what my thoughts are on Man United? I'll show you. Some people might know what's coming, innit? Do you know what I mean? Some people might know what's coming. This is what I think of Man United.
What are we saying? We've got to look winner for them. Man United, I love watching them lose. Hey. Man United, I love watching them lose. Hey. I was in the news, and now I'm watching them lose. Hey. Man United, I love watching them lose. Hey. Man United, I love watching them lose. Hey. Man United, I love watching them lose. Hey. I was in the news, and now I'm watching them lose. Hey. Man United, I love watching them lose. Hey. Man United, I love watching them lose. Hey.
I will forever enjoy watching them lose. You know, one of them ones, man. I don't care about United. I'm loving seeing them in the mud. My phone don't ring no more. Do you know what I mean? All my Man United friends, they don't ring me. They're silent. They're depressed. They don't even want to watch football anymore. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm playing. But yeah, look, back to the stream, people. Back to the stream, yeah. Listen. He says, it's a good team. You know, they have a lot of potential, but the coach usually benches the best players on the team, like Bruno Fernandes and Sesko. Do you know what? Almum needs to go. Glazer needs to come in. That's it. Glasner, sorry. Man said Glazer, you know. You already got the Glazers fucking you up. You don't need no more Glazers. You need Glasner. Do you know what? Tell the Glazers to go and get Glasner. You know, one of them ones, bro. It suits it. It suits it. But trust me, Glasner will come through and change your team. I'm telling you, like, if he can do what he's doing with Crystal Palace, he's definitely gonna level up Man United. Man United's definitely got a better 25-man squad than them. So 100%. I big up Jam Boy. I ain't seen you in here much, man. Nice to get you back on the channel, in the chat. Big yourself up, man. Let me know what your predictions are for the score today. For the game today. Bloody hell. But too early in the morning. Okay, listen, I want to go through this team sheet quickly because I just want to show you one thing on the screen, people, yeah? You see this, yeah? I'll take Odegaard out right now. Yeah? I mean, I'll take... Do you know what I want to see, yeah? Do you know what I want? Do you know what the funniest thing? This is, for me, this is our best team, yeah, on paper, yeah? You can put Zubimendi or Rice. It just depends what you want. If you want more control, you go with Zubimendi. If you want more... like stability, you go with Rice. Do you know what I mean? But I believe Rice and Zubimendi can play next to Odegaard in a 4-2-3-1 deep line playmaking. Odegaard, AJ, I hope you're still in the chat because this is all for you, yeah? I hope you're watching this as well. Odegaard pulling strings in this area, yeah, would be disgusting, bro. Listen, would be absolutely disgusting. People don't think it can work, but I remember when Chelsea had Costa up here, they had Fabregas here. Do you know what I mean? And they had I can't remember who was it. I'm sure it was Kante, but anyway, they had so much. They was way more stiffer than us as a unit, but they had that weapon, and Fabregas was killing it in that midfield. And I'm just saying, yeah, Odegaard here where Eze is, that's not his best position in a 10 or a 4-3-3 on the left, on the right hand side at 8. But I promise you, yeah, it's been proven as well, because last game he came on, he brought Marino on, dashed Marino on here. Say this is White, yeah. He dashed Marino up top, yeah. And he had Odegaard still there. Eze didn't move out the hole. It was basically Eze behind Marino and Gyökeres for the last 20 minutes. Yes, I know it was the last 20 minutes. I know that they're fully giving us full possession at that point. But I'm just saying, we could start matches with Zubimendi, Odegaard, and Eze. And I will remind people of this, yeah? I'll go back to the chat now and I'll go through the chat. I will remind people, yeah, that people were saying PSG have such a good team. Their midfield's this, their midfield's that. But if you play Zubimendi, Odegaard, and Eze, that's actually our best midfield for playing football. For playing football. For not caring about what the opposition have, just knowing that you got that ball. That ball is controlled. That is our best formation and our best team. And I'll repeat it to this chat so you understand, yeah, because I'm on 2 chats at once. Odegaard in a 4-2-3-1, but in a pivot with Zubimendi or Rice. You start the game like that, preferably with Zubimendi. You bench Rice. Not every game, but some games. You know what I mean? You get the job done, 2-0 up. You've bopped the ball around. You've killed the opposition team's momentum and mentality. Then you bring on the Rice to show up the game. All right, listen. I've said enough. I'm going to go through the chat and then, yeah. Okay. Tony, big yourself up. He says, are you a Messi fan or Ronaldo fan? I'm a Messi fan, yeah, but I got this t-shirt, people, yeah. I got this t-shirt, and this t-shirt, I'm going to do a giveaway one day, yeah, on this channel. This t-shirt is a Ronaldo t-shirt. I'm a Messi fan, by the way. I think Messi's the GOAT, not Ronaldo. But I got this Ronaldo shirt. It's got all the clubs he played for. All the clubs he played for on the 7. And then on the front, it's got all the teams he played for as well. Do you know what I mean? So my plan is with this top, people, yeah, is I'm gonna do a game show soon, where I get people on the channel. I put the link in the channel, AJ, whoever, Nems, Jamboy, Alex, anyone can come on and we'll do some questions, yeah, a quiz. And I want to do like phone a friend or ask the panel. Ask the chat. Sorry, I'm gonna do ask the chat, phone a friend, and 50-50. Those are your lifelines. You get 10 questions right with the lifelines. You get the lifelines to use. You win this shirt. You know what I mean? Anyone can win it, man. Don't watch that. But anyway, back to the stream, yeah? What's your dream football? But you lot asking the good questions, man. The juicy questions. I'll go through it. It's off the top of my head. I know I'm going to miss players, yeah? But just to give you what you asked for, my friend. What's your dream football 11? Yeah? I would go... Quickly, I would go... Buffon in goal, Roberto Carlos left back. No, Ashley Cole or Roberto Carlos left back. Let's just say Roberto Carlos, yeah. Right back, I would go. Do you know what? Right back, I'll leave till last because I'm confused with that one still. Centre backs, I would go. See, I'm very English biased though, man. I'm gonna choose English players, but if I had to be honest, man, this is why I'm going to mess up the defense because I'm just want to get it done quick, yeah? I have to go Maldini. And then I need someone strong in there, so I'll have to go like... I don't know, man. The Ferdinand, let's just put Ferdinand in for now because it's my midfield and my attack that you lot are going to like, yeah? Because I'm going to play, I'll just go a 4-4-2, yeah? I got Ronaldo on the right. Ronaldinho on the left, Zidane and Gerrard in the centre mids, and then I'll go Henry and no. Do you know what? You got me messed up, man. I can't lie. These questions are bad. I need a pen and paper for this, man. Come on, man. Gotta have Messi in the team. What are we doing? All right, look. Go Messi, yeah. I go Messi, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Gerrard, and Zidane. I got those are my. Do you know what? Let's move on, man. I'm gonna do a show on that with my friend, and we're proper bring the. We will bring the analytics out and the stats. Are you a Messi fan? Let me go through this last bit. Big up S.Vision. Nice to see you back in the chat. Ain't seen you in a couple shows, but welcome back. Gave Messi a World Cup and you for long got away with murder. Messi is a shit house. Do you know what? Messi right now is not the best player in the world. Ronaldo is not the best player in the world. But I'm talking about prime in my lifetime, innit? For me, Messi is the modern day GOAT, innit? And then obviously you got Ronaldinho and people like Pele and Maradona and all that. Do you know what I mean? That's a whole new debate, man. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, Cafu right back. Hey, DJ Edits. Hey, you saved me still. Cafu right back. From 2022, the community fans still crying. Big yourself up, man. Listen, anyone new, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. It's free. All right, we got to take care of this chat now. Do you know what I mean? There's 6 of you in this chat, and I'm being slacking on this chat, and I'm sorry, guys. Let's get back into it. Glasner needs to come to Arsenal. He's so much better than Arteta. Okay. And this is what I'll do, yeah. I will tell you Glasner's win ratio is less than Arteta's, and you'll say that's because he's at Crystal Palace. So I won't be able to win either way. You know, one of them ones. So all I can say to you, AJ, is that Arteta has a better win ratio than Arsene Wenger at Arsenal, Emery at Arsenal. Okay? Yes, Wenger won trophies. I understand that. But I'm just saying, innit? You can't not win trophies with a 58% win ratio. It's going to happen, AJ. That's my belief. Hopefully, he can get the job done this year. I can't wait. Big up, AJ says 164 subs. Congratulations. Now, big up each and every person, man. You don't understand how much it helps when you lot come in here, ask me questions, show love, slap the like buttons. You know what I mean? It's actually so refreshing, and I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful. So big up everyone, man. Tashima, big up. Even Pogba was astonished by Messi chat. As a Ronaldo fan, I love Messi too. But I don't know, man. Listen, look. But all I know is Rance was talking about Ronaldo ain't even in the top 50 because his touch is dead. Like, is he lost his mind? Like, do you know what I mean, bro? Like, you can't be putting Ronaldo outside the top 50. Like, come on, people. So, that's unreal. Alex says to AJ, that's unrealistic, AJ. They're the second best midfielders in the world right now. We'll be lucky to get one of those. Alex says, I agree with getting rid of others aside from Zubi and Dek. Needs competition, and Zubi is a better distributor and press-resistant player than Dek, which is why Arteta plays Dek higher up the pitch. Great comment from ours there, man. Great comment from Alex there. Do you know what Alex needs for that, people? He needs you lot to smash the like buttons, yeah? And he gets one of these, man. He gets one of these, people. He gets one of these. But yes, you lot are going in on each other in the chat, innit? Alex, no drop, 400 million. We need both. Just do it. Alex says, fair enough. We all have our own opinions. Yeah, you lot are just going back and forth in that one still. AJ says, Glasner has factually done something. This whole club can't win a Conference League. But I don't think, have we played the Conference League, AJ? Like, Have we played the Conference League? And let me tell you how unlucky my club is, yeah? And I'll go through the chat. I'll go through this chat in a sec, people, yeah? When we was in the Champions League, they didn't have Conference League. And when we was in the Champions League, Europa League was Europa League. They didn't have no Champions League teams dropping down into Europa League. So then we watched Man United win it. We watched Chelsea win it. It's easy to win. And then guess what happens? When we go in that competition, next thing you know, now they change the rules straight away. Champions League teams can drop down into the Europa League. Guess what happens to us? We're in the Europa League now because we've gone down from the Champions League. We're in the mud now. We're Europa League ballers. But now guess what? Now we've got to deal with Champions League teams getting knocked out of the Champions League and coming into Europa League. And if we didn't have to deal with that, we would probably have 2 Europa Leagues or at least 1 right now. And that's facts. Well, it's not facts, but it's pretty a high chance. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, example, Atletico Madrid dropped down, had to play them, lost. Man City, Chelsea dropped down, Baku 4-1 by Emery, you fraud. And AJ, look what Emery's doing with Villa. How many times do I have to tell you, AJ? I told you before the season started, and I'm telling you again. Emery is a fraud. Damn. Anyway, back to my point, yeah? As soon as we are a good club again, and now we're out the Europa League. Now, okay. Arsenal's out the Europa League now. Do you know what? Champions League teams don't need to drop down. It's a new era. Oh, and there's a Conference League, by the way, people, now. And that's exactly the history. We were just unlucky. The timing in life is everything. And we were just unlucky that if you go look at what I'm saying, I'm not lying to you. When we was out of these smaller cups, it was easier to win. There was no Champions League teams coming down. Then when we're in it, when we go to the Champions League, now it's easier again. I know, then we went in those competitions. Then it was harder because you get my point. That's facts, what I've just told you. Go look up the recent history in the last 10 years. So I'm just saying, if we were stuck in the Conference League where no Europa League could get knocked down, or we were stuck in the Europa League and no Champions League could get knocked down, we would win these competitions. Bro, look at the semi-finals of the Europa League last season. It was the worst semi-finals I've seen, yeah, in 5 years. Why? Because they just changed the rules. CL teams can't get dropped down into the Europa League to make it more exciting. So whoever starts in the competition is the only teams that can win. And Man United was 17th and Tottenham was 16th going into that semi-final clash. And Tottenham, Spursy, the team that don't win trophies, won the... Come on, man, get out of it. There's the proof right there, AJ. You're too... Like, I understand, yeah. Arteta, if we don't win this season, he has to go. But you're being too harsh sometimes, bro, on the past. And you know what? Hopefully tonight we can all get the job done, man. Do you know what I mean? AJ says, every single player is a price, Alex. We have already spent £1 billion. What more money? We spent £1 billion, yeah, in 7 years. And we've sold. So we haven't spent £1 billion profit or net. Do you know what I mean? So, AJ, man, go look at what other teams have spent in that time. Big up this chat. I'm going to go through it now. PSG or Real Madrid. I want PSG, man. I'm sick and tired. Why would I want to see Real Madrid get another Champions League? And now, if you're talking about just the match, no, you're not talking about the match. That's different teams. You're talking about who's... I'll obviously PSG win another Champions League. I'll be real. And you know what I respect about PSG? They finally stopped buying. They stopped trying to be the Galactico side, and they're going in within their academy. They're buying younger players. They're not going for superstars as much. I like the way they've changed. Yes, D-Vision scored a penalty. Yeah, you lot are having bants in the chat. Big everyone up though, man. Okay, cool. You lot are just arguing. Look, I'm gonna go into, yeah. All right, listen. I'll let you lot do your beef in the chat. I'm just gonna go straight into the Arsenal game tonight. Hey, big up Ray. Never seen you around here. Make sure you're liking, subscribe if you want. and big yourself up. Hope you have a nice day. The only players we need now are ceiling raisers and future potentials. Do you know what, Ray? You sound like a positive Arsenal fan. You're welcome around here. We need more of those. You know what I mean? And AJ, I love you as well, man. We need you too. We need both sides, man, because that's what makes the chat fun. And you lot are always in the chat going ham still. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 victory tonight. I think we're going to win 2 or 3-0. With or without resting players. I'm very interested to see if he goes for the 4-3-3 or the 4-2-3-1. It's going to be very interesting to see what formation he goes with after how well the 4-2-3-1 did last game. No, AJ, it's not a beef thing. Wrong wording. It's banter. That's why this channel is called Football Locker Room, and never forget the banter. Do you know what I mean? So it's all love. Arteta ins, Arteta outs, Liverpool fans, rival fans, Man United fans, you're all welcome. Do you know what I mean? I don't think we actually have a Tottenham fan out here. Should we welcome them? Let me know in the chat. I actually have 4-0 tonight. Hey, AJ. Hey, do you know what, AJ? You got to get, something right now. This is what you got to get, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, AJ, man. I'm proud of you, AJ, man. Positive, yeah? I like it, man. It suits you. It suits you. Ray, simple question. If Arteta doesn't win anything this season, would you sack him? Hey, me and AJ, we're the same. Every new person that comes in the chat, he always asks them this question. And I always ask them a couple questions. Hey, big up, man. Yeah, of course not. You've been watching too much on YouTube. All right, man. Big everyone up, man. Big everyone up. Let me know your score predictions in the chat. Whoever ain't done it. AJ saying 4-0. Someone else said 3-0. I'm going 2-0. So, yeah. Alex Dyson says, look, AJ, physically, I agree on Zubi, but he gets the system and it shows when he plays. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Wharton. No arguing here, Jay. Just a minor debate. Jeez. Nah, it's no arguing, man. It's banter. That's what it is. Banter. That's the name. DJ Edits. Big yourself up, bro. Hope you're having a lovely day. He says, same, bro. 2-0. Yes. Do you know what? Do you think we should start with our strongest team and then bring on the fridges and the players to see out the game? Or do you think we should rest, mix and match it? Like, let me know in the chat. Okay, cool. Listen, we'll do a couple more minutes on Arsenal, and then I want to go through last night's fixtures, results in the Champions League. Okay, today, listen, for this game tonight, we're at home. I'm going 2-3-0. No matter if we, like I said, if we start the best team or mix and match it, I'm going 2-3-0. Either way, job gets done. We've leveled up since we lost against them a couple years ago. We've showed that last year in the Champions League, beating teams that like Sporting and stuff like that, teams that we should be beating, PSV, blah, blah, blah. This season, we beat Athletic Club with ease. Do you know what I mean? I think we've turned the corner. I honestly do. I think we've turned the corner. I'm not saying we've turned the corner with Arteta getting over the line and winning the league. I hope that happens. But I'm saying turn the corner where we're beating the smaller teams and beating the teams we're supposed to be beating. And it's just about those big games now. Because it's funny, we went through an unbeaten streak of beating all the top 6. We didn't lose a game to one of them in years. Not years, but nearly 2 years or something like that. Then we were struggling against smaller teams, like finishing games off. This season, I know it's only been a small sample size, but we've lost against Liverpool. I know it was a wonder goal. We drew against City, and then we beat the teams we should be beating. And at the same time, Arsenal have definitely had the hardest start this season. Last season, the top 6 that finished top 6 last season, we've played 3 of them already. Then we've played Man United as well. Man United at Old Trafford is never to be looked down upon. AFC, always big yourself up each and every time. Love for showing love. It's nice to see you in here again, man. Listen, aim of the sport is to win trophies, and Arteta is not doing that. So yes, if he doesn't win nothing this season, he should be sacked. Fair enough. That's what I'm saying. That's what I agree too. But no. If he wins nothing this season and he finishes top 4, then we need to find the new manager. That's what I would say. I would say we need to find a new manager, not just sack him and get any manager. I'm talking go out there, talk to Enrique, talk to whoever and on that level, and have them ready to come in. Not just sack him on and then be looking for a manager and having a process of these interviews like they love to do in the past. No, I don't want to see that shortlist thing again. I just want to see them go for the best of the best. But you know what? The funny thing is, Arteta will probably kill us this season because he'll probably win the FA Cup or the Cowbell Cup, and then finish second by 1 point. Say something mad happens like that, then I don't know. I might have to go back on my word and say he gets to see out his last year of his contract. But it's all context at the end of the season. But like I said, I fully believe we can win the league this year. I honestly believe that. And you can get lucky in the Champions League. You saw that with Chelsea in the 2021 season. You're telling me that Chelsea team's better than our team on paper? Nowhere near our team on paper. James, I will actually admit I got Emery wrong. You took AJ was for him to have a bad start to the season. Fair enough. But Emery's a good manager. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying, yeah, he's a fraud because he's not elite. Like, he's not at the 5-star manager table. And Arteta's not at the 5-star manager table either. But I'm just saying, he's more like a 4-star manager. But a 4-star manager who every time he takes a higher job fails, apart from PSG. And even the PSG, he couldn't even win the league in his first season. So I just know he's a fraud, man. You know what I mean? Personally. Ray, big yourself up. He says, we can do better, but you're framing the question in a way to push your agenda. Wait. One sec. And AJ, don't take this upsetly. Hey, do you know what I love about AJ people, yeah? That sometimes, yeah, we'll be doing this and the whole chat's backing AJ. And he's fair. Do you know what I mean? And then sometimes I have people in the chat who put it on AJ, but in a respectful banter way. And AJ he loves the challenge. He loves the debates. So, you know what I mean? Just make sure everyone stays friendly and make sure, remember, it's just banter and it's just football at the end of the day. This ain't politics. This ain't family situations. Ain't nothing personal. It's all love. Anyway, hey, Rehan, welcome to the chat. Hey, do you know what? And what's going on with the Messi Ronaldo talk today? What is going on? Like, you must have just came in the chat now. I've been asked that question for the 3rd time. And it's Messi, but I got this top. Ronaldo. Don't tell me you're I shall speak kind of guy. Look, I said Messi, now you're going to duck. Adios, amigo. No, I'm playing. Yeah, man, Messi, who's yours, man? Who's yours? Do you know what? Let's all play that game. Let's all play that game, both chats. Type in Messi or type in Ronaldo and just everyone put Ronaldo or Messi in a chat and we can see who wins. Rival bantering has really gotten to you. No, AJ is cool. That's my point. He's got thick skin. He loves it. Alex says Arteta in. Big up Al's. Big up Alex. Fractionally, oh, do you know, you lot are going crazy. Hey, AFC, at least we agree on something today. Messi. Messi over Ronaldo. Big respect for Ronaldo, though. Alex Dyson, big yourself up. DJ edits. Why Bruno Fernandes suck, bro? Bro, I'm telling you now, yeah. People are going to laugh when I say this, yeah, but I used to say the same thing about Ozil. I used to feel the same way about Ozil. And Ozil's 10 times the player Bruno Fernandes is. Ozil is way better than Bruno Fernandes could ever be. But so I understand where you're coming from, DJ Edits. Sometimes, yeah. But to be fair, Ozil, to be fair on Ozil quickly, if you put Ozil in his prime in this team with that solid back four, with Rice in the midfield, with Saka on the right, Ozil would kill it. And I would have probably fell in love with Ozil. But Ozil was so good, he still had moments of magic with Arsenal. But I just felt like, a bit like how you feel. Like I didn't say he was sucked, but I didn't want him. I couldn't wait for him to leave. I think we outgrew him. And I think the day Alexis went to Man United and we kept Ozil instead, that's the day we made the biggest mistake of our lives. Because Ozil should have left for a different team, and we should have made sure we kept Alexis. And then bring Aubameyang in and Lacazette and keep these players together. Imagine having that team. Do you know what I mean? Then we wouldn't have had to have Aubameyang on the left with Lacazette up front. We could have had Alexis on the left, Aubameyang up front, Lacazette on the bench. And that's called great depth. And that's something we got now. And that's one thing about Arteta people that I appreciate. It's like he sees the mistakes Wenger made. He was there. He lived it. And he's not making them same mistakes. He could have sold Martinelli this summer. He could have sold Trossard this summer. But Rodrigo didn't want to come. So he played poker. He kept them. And we've kept our players together. Why buy Eze? This is what Wenger and Arsenal used to do. Imagine the Eze signing come in. Then you would see like Odegaard leave. Or Martinelli, Trossard and Odegaard leave and make huge profits and be in the green at the end of this transfer window. And that's the difference, AJ. Yeah? I know you're saying we can live without Odegaard, but yeah, live without him sitting on the bench. You know what I'm saying? For this season. And let him come on and do his thing and manage the minutes. That's what elites. This is modern football. This is the elite. So I'm just saying, like, next summer, we can maybe sell a couple players, bring in a bad boy. But I'm just saying, like, we used to, every time we sold a star player, every time we bought a star player or bought a good player, we would just sell our other star player. And most of the time, we sold a star player and bought in a man that ain't even going to be better. So everything's changed at Arsenal, and Arteta has changed the culture, and that's why I'm giving him so much time. But trust me, the day Arteta leaves is the day with this squad, you'll see my standards go through the roof, people. Listen, trade Odegaard for Danny Almo, please. Thank you. Do you know what? Like I said, AJ, this season, I'm glad we kept the squad together. Next summer, I'm just saying, don't sell Odegaard and not replace him. Sell Odegaard and bring me another Odegaard type player. Don't think, oh, we got Wanyeri and Eze. Still replace it. Do you know what I mean? I'm loving the depth this season. I really am. And I know, and I'm telling you right now, yeah, next summer is going to be the summer that we really complete this squad. Get rid of the last few of the dead woods, which is hardly anything left now. Ray, why hate a man more than you love a football club? I don't think he hates him. He just doesn't believe in him, Ray. He just doesn't believe in him. But you know what? Hopefully, we win the league this season, and I'm gonna get AJ in the chat or on the channel, and if he wants to come on or in the chat, and we can have a nice debate. And I'll have a smug face. I'll have a smug face throughout the whole stream. You know, you know, one of them ones. Old Bruno, good, but now I'm disappointed. I think Cunha's your best player. I think you take Odegaard. I think you get rid of. I just think you need to listen. Unless you're getting Glasner, you need to forget about this formation. And even Glasner could play different formations in his career, which I didn't know personally. But I've done a little bit of research last couple of days, and Glasner's definitely played not just the three at the back formation. On the other hand, Almiron, he just plays that formation. He's too stubborn. It's not working. Almiron and Bruno both need to go, and you've outgrown them already. You need new players, and I know you're sitting there, you're DJ Eden, but it's different, man. Arteta's in a different position to Almond and Man United. So, but listen, don't worry, Man United, man. And you know what? I've been slating United, slating United all this time, playing songs saying I can't wait for Man United to lose, and you're still here showing love. So big yourself up, man, each and every time. AJ says, of course, replace Odegaard, either trade him for Morgan Rogers or trade him for Danny Almo. Do you know who I like? I like Paqueta from West Ham. Yeah, I think he would suit the system. And Arteta loves his fridges, yeah? Imagine having him come in instead of Odegaard, yeah? Like, we'd have Eze and Wanyeri who are out and out attacking. Then you'd have Paqueta, who's the next best attacking midfielder, but then he can also defend. And then you've got Rice, and then you've got Zubi. Now, that's depth. That's just my opinion. Obviously, Almo's a quality baller. I'll be happy with that. There's so many directions we can go in. Big up Godfrey each and every time, man. Big up. Hope you're good today, man. Get your score predictions in. Big up AJ. Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you, Godfrey? I hope everything's well. I want a left wing fixed in January if we are still in the titles. Hear me out though, yeah, AJ. Yeah. Do you want to rush it? Go get Glasner, yeah, and get any old left wing and get any left wing in Jan. Sack Arteta or get Glasner end of the season, or would you rather, yeah, go get Enrique? He might bring Skellier with him, and that's a difference maker right there. So, you know what I mean? We're playing poker out here. We're playing chess. Okay. Just remember this. If Arteta does win anything major, we will remember you did everything possible to prevent this happening. Hey, Ray, don't worry. Listen, make sure you're liking and make sure you're subscribing because you're going to want to stick around for that. Yeah? Put a note down. I'm going to have to be in the football locker room chat when Arsenal win the league. I'm going to have to be, or the Champions League, I'm going to have to be in a football locker room banter chat because AJ and hella Arsenal outers are in this chat. But they show love, so we love them as well, man. Do you know what I mean? We're all Arsenal fans. We all want the same thing at the end of the day. But there will be comeback. There will be. And you know what the saddest thing is? It's harder for him to win the league to prove these people wrong than it is for him to lose a match and finish second, and then they will get on to him. Do you know what I mean? So we might be, and I just got a feeling like it's going to be the same shit in the summer. Do you know what I mean? It's not, I don't know AJ. I think AJ won't be wrong and strong, but a lot of these fans will change the goalposts if Arteta wins the league or the Champions League. They will try at least to change the goalposts. Not all of them, but some. But listen, at the end of the day, Arteta in, Arteta out. The day he leaves, we're all going to be united again. We'll have a new manager. Then different people will have different opinions again. But we always got to remember, this is a safe place where we can come and talk. And we're all Arsenal fans. I'm sure AJ wants to be proven wrong and win the league this season. Do you know one of them ones? Arlo Bobbins, big yourself up, man. Make sure you're liking. Make sure you're subscribing. He says, why would Enrique, I like this question already, want to join us? He gets paid top dollar at the best team in the world. We can't beat Grimsby. Why would Enrique want to join us? He gets paid. Oh, he's talking about Man United. I thought he was an Arsenal fan for a sec. No, we're Arsenal fans in here. DJ Edits is a Man United fan. Big up, man. Alex Dyson, like he says, make sure you are liking, make sure you are subscribing, and big everyone that's in the house right now. Listen, to your question, yeah, if you're talking about Man United, Enrique would never go to Man United, yeah. And if any of the Harry Potter fans in here, yeah, Voldemort went to ask Dumbledore for a job, yeah, and Dumbledore said no, innit? As he left Hogwarts, he put a spell, he put a curse on the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Whoever becomes this teacher cannot last more than 1 year. Every year, that's the maximum. Do you know what I mean? That's why every single year there was a new Defense to the Dark Arts teacher, because that was a curse that was still live and kicking. Yeah. And I'm just saying, Man United is a cursed club right now. A cursed club right now. It doesn't matter who you bring in. The champions of Portugal. It doesn't matter. Jose. Whoever. You ain't coming back. You get me? You're cursed. You was nothing before Fergie. You're nothing after Fergie. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you had a bit of success before Fergie, but you know what I'm saying, don't it? But yeah, man, trust me, the cursed, I call it the cursed club. You know what I mean? Forget the cursed child, the cursed club. Let me go through these chats, man. Let me go through these chats. AJ, your narrative is anti-Arteta. Nothing wrong with that, but you are vocal and pushing it. Do you know what, AJ? Yeah, talk about Harry Potter. I think he said he was Hufflepuff. He likes Hufflepuff. He likes to be the opposite. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm playing. AJ's blessed, man. He look, if he wants to be Arteta out, that's his opinion, man. Ray, he says no. AJ says Ray 1886, not 2019. Yeah, trust me, this is Arsenal Football Club, man, not Arteta Football Club. We're not saying that. AFC always says, I want Arsenal Football Club to be successful. The club is the star, not manager, not the players bigger than the football club. 100%. But this is what I'm trying to say, yeah? You're right. But I'm just saying, yeah, at the end of the day, even if Arteta does get sacked, yeah, I just hope if he does get sacked, say everything happens like AJ and AFC thinks is going to happen, we're not going to win nothing this season. And he gets kicked out. I just don't want to... Wait, one second. Big up. Yeah, trust me, man. See, this is... Do you know what? I'm liking today's chat. I'm getting some positive Arsenal fans in here, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I don't appreciate the AJs and everyone, but I do. You're all important, and I like talking to both sides. But you know, my chat needs more Arteta in. Let's be real, innit? A lot of the chat is Arteta out usually. Still, Arsenal, big yourself up, man. He says, I'm going to butcher this. Yeah, he says they have rant. He says, Arsenal fans, let's go. Hello, this is the season. Trust me, yeah. Big yourself up. Make sure everyone's liking and subscribing. And I believe too. We believe in this. Trust me. I believe in it. I believe, man. I do. I've been saying it. AJ knows how I feel. The chat knows how I feel. I think we can do it this year, man. But big yourself up, man. It's nice to have Arsenal fans come in. Ray, I've said, if we win the Champions League, give the man a statue. What more do you want from me? Now, AJ did say that. And AJ said yesterday on the stream as well, yeah, that if Arteta wins the league, he will say that he got it wrong and Arteta deserves more time. And he did say he deserves a statue if he wins the Champions League. So big up AJ for that. AJ's balanced. He's not the worst Arteta out one. Do you know what I mean? There's more stubborn ones than him. AJ's quite flexible still. Alex says, no. Arlo Bobbin says, Arsenal fans know every United fan will be celebrating you winning the league this year. Bear Manx. No. You got it wrong, Arlo. Make sure you're subscribing, no? Yeah? You got it wrong. Up north, that's true. But in the south, in London, no. These United fans are backwards in London. They rather see Liverpool or City win the league over United. I mean, over Arsenal. I promise you. Them London Cockney Reds, man, they are literally scumbags, bro. They rather see their real rivals win over us just because Ferguson and Wenger had their little thing. Do you know what I mean? I promise you. Especially if they're under the age of 35. Like 25 to 30, like 25 to 50, actually. If you're anyone over the age of 25, in fact. Arlo, I'm a United fan since 91. All right, let's see what he says. And only team I'll celebrate winning the league will be Palace. Yeah, trust me, man. Big up me. Hey, are you a London United fan or you a Northern United fan? Let us know in the comments, man. Alex Dyson, he gets more exposure on this stream. Oh, can I ask why you do 2 streams live, bro? Do you know why? Yeah, because sometimes when I stream on this one, people come through quick. I swear to, I'm not even making it up, and I get a lot of engagement. When I stream my normal way, how I've been streaming, yeah, Every day is different. Some days is good, some days is bad, man. Do you know what I mean? But usually this stream's always kicking. So I don't double stream every time, but like once or twice a week, innit? Just sometimes. But you know what? It's funner because I know I'm talking to two chats at once, and it might get confusing for some people, but I'm having fun, innit? That's what's important. And you lot are going crazy in this chat as well. So both chats are going crazy at the same time. Alex Dyson says, I love the energy. How we have rant. AJ, don't worry. I will keep the same energy if we have a new man that doesn't win in 2 years. I will be, yeah, no, trust me. Like I said, AJ, if we get a new manager, I said the same. He has to, if he doesn't make top 4, he can go. If Enrique comes in, doesn't make top 4, and wins nothing, he can go. And that's how I truly believe. Angular 92, big yourself up, man. I think Liverpool win the EPL and Arsenal reach the final of the Champions League. That's a good comment. Fair analysis. I do think we're gonna have a good challenge with Liverpool this season. I've already said we're winning the league, by the way. So obviously it's us or Liverpool. Maybe even Man City might creep back into contention. Nick Fardy says maybe over 32. Yeah, but a lot. Trust me, them London Cockney Reds, man. I'm telling you, they're bad. According to AJ, actually, factually, can win anything. We can't. Then if Arteta say wins the CL, no. But trust me, I want to go back to the other comment about. It's only the London United fans. They hate Arsenal. When you go up north, they don't hate Arsenal. They don't. Big up everyone who's oh, me, what are you saying, me? How are you? I live in Lincoln now. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm from North, bro. As a football fan, bias aside, I want any proper club to win, just not City. See, you're a real fan, bro. I'm from up north, bro, based in Stockport myself, but I live near Lincoln now. I support United because of their kit, and 91, the whole family are Liverpool mad. You see, let me read out your last comment as well. And my loyalty just grew, and I can't change it now. I'm 36, and I'm not delusional. I love football. Support all English teams in Europe too, the way it should be. Do you know what? Big respect, man. I'm gonna have to give him, one of these, man. I'm gonna have to give him a cheer because I like that. I have to give you a little cheer, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll say this, though. I agree. I don't mind seeing English teams win, but just not Chelsea, okay? Just not Chelsea. I can't stand Chelsea winning Europa Leagues, anything European, just anything. Just not Chelsea, innit? But I can agree with any other club to an extent, but not Chelsea, innit? I can't stand seeing them win. Let me go back to the comments, man, for all of you lot. You lot are bringing them thick and fast today still, man. Bloody hell. DJ says, I'm back, bro. Big up, man. Anyone who grew up with the Sir Alex Ferguson versus Wenger war has to have mad respect for the opposite. They don't, though. Not here in London. They troll us. These United London fans troll us, man. And also, Old United was damn good, chat. Bro, look at Rants, yeah? Look at Rants. Everyone knows. I'm pretty sure a lot of you in these chats know who Rants is, yeah? Look at him, man. He loves watching Arsenal lose, man, more than City or Liverpool, and he lives in northwest London. So there's the proof right there. I'm telling you, these London Man United fans hate Arsenal more than any club in the world. I'm telling you. And Liverpool lately, not for you, me, because you're from North and your family's Liverpool. So that's deeply engraved in you. So you have that on a weekly thing, innit? That's your rivalry right there. That's tradition. You know what I mean? That's how it should be. But I'm just telling you how it is down here in the south with these Southern Fairies. We're Southern Fairies now, I'm joking. Like these young fans are so delusional and disrespectful, thinking United going to win the league this year, going to take us at least 4. Bro, this guy's real, innit? I like me. I know I've seen you in the chat before as well, I'm pretty sure. So big yourself up, man. No, I don't hate Arsenal. DJ Edits, are you from London? Let me know. Bro, listen, nothing in life, yeah, you can never say, yeah, that categorize everyone into one thing. So I take back what I said. It's a high percentage. A lot of it's not everyone, because it can never be 100%, but a lot of them do hate Arsenal. It's a good, I can't give a percentage on it, but it's a good 60, 70, 80, 90%, something like that. I'm telling you. It's like you can't say all Chinese people eat dogs. That's disrespectful, because they don't all eat dogs. Only a small percentage does. So I'm just saying, like, it's the same thing. You can't really do that. So let me say my words again. Not all London Mancs are like that, but some of them are. Northern monkeys and southern fairies. Big up me. Me says, but this is why I love football. So many different opinions and thoughts. If we all thought the same, life would be pretty boring. No, facts. Big up, man. That's a great comment as well. I was going to give you another cheer, but I've got to go through this comment now still. I'm slacking on the comment section in here. Sorry, people. Nick Fardy, all the United fans are like, I don't hate Arsenal. Hey, big up Nick Fardy. I don't hate Arsenal. I just hate some Arsenal fans who aren't grateful these days. Nick Fardy, are you United or Arsenal? Let me know in the chat. I need to learn how to say this bloody name, because I'm butchering it, man. If I'm just gonna call you VR, yeah, for now, for short, yeah, VR, yeah, or Bav. But maybe you don't want to be called Bav because of Babs. So let me just call you VR just for now, yeah? Or they have rant, yeah? Big yourself up, man. He says, football is not about trophies. Ray says, according to AJ, Arsenal ladies changed manager and won the UCL. There is proof that changing manager always wins titles. Pure BS. VR says Arsenal is a beautiful the way they play football. I'm a Pep follower, not necessarily City. Big yourself up, Nick, man. Big yourself up. Pep. Hey, do you know what? Interesting stat about Pep? Every single club he's managed, he's got over 60% win ratio. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Listen, people, yeah? I've got so many of you in the chat, but I've got to get back to work. So basically, didn't even get a lunch break. You know, one of them ones, people. I just wanted to do the stream. Got to go and get a meal deal from Tesco's or something. Do you know what I mean? Got to get something quick on the way back to the second part of the day. Then finish work. Have a little rest, whatever I got to do. You know what I mean? Big game tonight. I'll be there. I'll be watching it. Maybe I might do a watch along on the vertical angle. We'll see. So make sure to please, if you see me live during the game tonight, show some love, man. Show some love. Salah, big up Salah Ali in the house. He says Liverpool will win this year 100%. Big yourself up. Okay. Do you want to bet Liverpool win this year, Salah? Do you know what you need to do? You need to hit the subscribe button, yeah? Then hit the like button, yeah? And at the end of the year, when Arsenal win the league, you can come back here and I can give you some banter. And if Liverpool win the league, you can come here and tell me I told you so. So make sure you're hitting those buttons, man. And listen, definitely gonna join in. It's just appreciate the hard work. You lot are talking. Let me just run up because you lot are in the chat today. I'll be real. So the chat's going quick. I have to go back up. The Ray says I give up now. The way you see the logic. Yeah, you lot are cool, man. Alex Dyson says you're my kind of guy, me. Quietly going about their business. Big up, man. Listen, Liverpool. Salah obviously is a Liverpool fan. He's got Salah in his name, and he just come on the chat and said Liverpool will win the league this year. Make sure if you're a Liverpool fan, make sure you check out the Sunday show. We got Link on here, a proper Liverpool fan. He is from America, but I've never seen an American with so much football IQ before. So big up Link. He will be here on Sunday show. Make sure everyone, if you like panel shows with rivals and Liverpool fans, Man United fans, Chelsea fans, always check out the Sunday show, because the Sunday show is the guaranteed day that we'll have a panel and there will be rivals on the show at the same time. So make sure to catch that. Also, AJ, any of the regulars, man, you lot always show so much love, so I appreciate it a lot. Make sure, if you can, hit the notification bell for me as well. So when I go live, I pop up straight away. Really, I should say that to the new people too. So do that as well, please, because it brings you in quicker and we can get the chat going. But I'll read out a couple more comments, then I'm out of here, people. Ray, if we wasted 21 winnable trophies in a row, how more we gonna waste? Stop framing your... Do you know what? I love it, man. You lot are going crazy in the chat. It's a good day today. Hey, Arlo subscribed. I appreciate that, man. Big yourself up, Arlo. My bell doesn't work. Hasn't done for about a month for a reason. Never lets me know when people are live. YouTube's messing up the algo. But listen, people, man, it was a pleasure like always. You know what I mean? I've got a new guest coming on soon. His name's Alex. He's actually in the chat, so show him some love right now. You're all going to get to meet him soon too. He's going to come on the show. And I will be putting out the link here for the show soon, so people can jump on if they want to. But last time I did that, my internet was so terrible. So I'm just trying to fix the internet issues. And then once that's fixed, I will be putting the link in the chat, people. And we'll have proper debates and anyone can come on and get their say. Plus, you'll be able to win one of these. Yeah. And then after this gets won, how I will do it is whatever team you support, I will, if from going forward, if you win the challenge, I'll get you your own, I'll get you a kit basically. So we got that to look forward to. But listen, everyone, I appreciate everyone. I'll catch you lot tonight, maybe on the watch along. If not, I'll be back here tomorrow, possibly, and definitely for the Friday show with Link. Yes, sir. I remember you now. Tesco Wi-Fi. That's me, man. You got it. I knew I saw you around before me. But listen, people, big yourself up every time.